Welcome everyone. Welcome to another lovely episode of the Wahaala podcast. It's the Wahaala boys, the New Young Ghana celebrities. Facebook Live. Welcome. Just in case you don't know, this is Mr. Nobody talking to you. And I cannot do this without my co-host. His name is Nana Komi. I'm gonna let him take it, obviously. But before we do that, I'd just like to thank everybody that's been listening to us and messing around with us in Ghana Celebrities Facebook Live. This is we are not irregular. It's official. It's official. We're regulars. All right, people. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that this is going to be a lovely episode. Because I always say it would be. It is a lovely episode. It would be, but somebody always like to correct me. So we hope this is going to be a lovely episode. Now, what are we talking about?
All right. Welcome, people.
Again?
No, I'm just taking the mic
Already
now.
the intro. I know. Why are you welcoming people for again?
I know.
Already the intro. Like, come on now.
I know.
Just tell us what we're talking about.
Well,
We're good.
The point is, invite your friend to invite a friend, and then
Invite
share with
your
other
friend,
people.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah, share with other people and let them enjoy the show.
Tell a
as
friend
well.
to tell a friend that tell a friend that knows what this friendship is about.
There we go.
Yeah, people. Ghana Celebrity, we are live right now. We are doing what we have to do. This is the Wahaala boys. Nana, you keep letting me talk and keep letting me say things, but what are we actually talking about today?
And if you just join us, say hi in the comment section anyway. But look, straight to the point. We're talking about, the obsession of women, especially all these girls on social media to try and they just want to have kids for these celebrities, anyway. They want to have kids for these, people, and it doesn't seem to make sense to me.
You want to have kids for who?
So this girl that went on one of the posts of Wizkid, and the post had nothing to do with even what's it called? Wizkid looking for love or looking for anybody else. And this is what this girl said, right? I'll read it to you, and then, we'll take it from there.
Okay, go ahead. Do that. What? So Wizkid put a post up?
Yeah, which had nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Like, it had nothing to do with what the girl ended up posting.
Okay.
So the girl's called Blessing, by the way.
Well, a blessing is double. Well, go ahead. What did the girl say?
So this girl called Blessing,
Yeah.
on Instagram said, I can't hold. She got like the crying emoji anyway. I can't hold myself anymore. I know my post might go unnoticed or unseen, but if you see
Clearly not. Because you're reading it.
well, she wants Wizkid to be the one reading and not me anyway.
Well, maybe Wizkid is read it. Well, it depends on what the message is. What is it? Go ahead, tell us.
Well, the message is, but I want you to know, I love you. Please, can you get me pregnant?
Wait, this girl wants Wizkid to get her pregnant?
Yes, I want to carry your baby.
Oh,
Please don't say no. I'm cute and I promise to be yours forever. Just say yes to me.
the question is, how many people have basically have Wizkid kid and he doesn't even know? That's the question you gotta ask first. Like how many of you have like having Wizkid's baby out here? Yeah. Like you know it's Wizkid's baby, but you don't want to say it because you know how he's gonna react and everything like that.
We know officially there's 3 of them anyway. But let's
Wizkid
say,
has been busy out here. There's 3.
yeah. Hi Abner. Shout out to Abner anyway.
Yeah. Hey, hi. How you doing? I hope you don't want Wizkid to impregnate you. Because we are reading a message right now about Wizkid. Somebody wanting Wizkid seed.
But funny enough too, like Wizkid's got 3 different women pregnant for him
that he knows of. That could officially be.
If Wizkid got you pregnant, you coming out because you could get some money off him.
No, not really. No, not really. I'm telling you.
Of course, you get money off him.
The guy could deny the baby until you do. Did they even do paternity testing in Nigeria.
Yeah, you got DNA to like.
Yeah, but do they officially like
What do you mean officially?
accept it? Because
Yeah,
you
of
can do
course.
paternity tests and say you're the father of my baby, but then I can go, well, this is Nigeria. Who cares about?
No, like, well, I don't know about Nigeria, but
Did they upload the law?
like in Ghana, Waju will deal with you anyway. And even the radio stations are giving free paternity tests to people as part of their shows anyway.
But do you think we will respect it though? Because I imagine a woman coming to me and say, "Well, I've just tested it. You're the father of my baby."
No, but you have to consent, and then they need your DNA as well, isn't it? So they can't just say, "I've tested it." They will need your DNA as well. No?
Wizkid, this lady says she wants Wizkid to be the father of her baby. Wizkid, memo. We're sending this broadcast message to people that know people that know people that might know Wizkid. What's the girl name is called Blessing?
Yep.
She wants Wizkid to impregnate her.
But the question is here: Is Wizkid trying to be Tubaba? They do this.
I don't think anybody can be two-faced like that.
Hey,
9
Tubaba is
kids
9
with 9
kids.
different women.
Yep.
That was a talent. That is a talent. That's not even like, I'm sure that wasn't planned. That was a specific talent you have to have. Okay? Like, because like you have to imagine, if you have 9 kids with 9 different women, how many women have you slept with?
But that's what.
Probably over 50.
Wait a minute, over 50. It might have just been just the 9 women.
No, nah.
And it could have just been one time bang anyway.
Nah.
Could have been all one night stands.
No, I disagree.
Could have been
This
relationships.
is Wizkid. I
That's not
entirely
Wizkid.
disagree.
That's
I mean,
too bad.
this is two-faced. I entirely disagree. I totally, officially disagree. Because when you look at stuff like that, you have to ask yourself the question, especially if it's two-faced, it's probably like over 3,000 women.
3,000. What the hell is wrong
Over
with you?
3,000 women. I'm telling you.
Why has he even got the time to be sleeping with 3,000 women?
It's called touring. When you tour and you tour.
Yeah, but
and
he's
then-
not doing 3,000. He hasn't even done 3,000 tours, has he?
No, but these women are throwing their panties on stage and everything.
Yeah.
You know it's easier for a guy to sleep with 3 women on the same day. You know
No.
that? Yeah, it is.
How
It's
is
extremely
it-
easy.
How is it going to be easy?
It's easier for a guy to sleep
Unless
with
you're
3
1 minute
different-
man, yeah. If you're putting in the work, dude, you're not sleeping with 3 girls in one day.
You can. You can't
Or-
sleep with 3
unless
girls
it's
in one
like it was a what's it called? Why would that be a foursome? Unless it was a
day.
foursome.
No, you can't.
No, not like you bang this one and you
Do
move
one
on
in the
and you bang
morning.
on.
You do in the morning. You do in the afternoon. And you do in the evening.
Dude, you're not doing it. You ain't got the energy for that. That's it. Unless you're laying out some weak,
Unless you're
some
speaking
weak
for
pipes.
yourself.
That's what I said. Unless you're laying some weak pipes. I know.
No, like
If you put in the work,
it's
you're
the
not
same
doing
thing
that.
as doing 3 rounds with one woman.
No, it's not the same.
It's the same. It's exactly the same.
Dude,
It's like
a foursome. If you find yourself in a foursome, it's not.
yeah, exactly. If you do a foursome, you can sleep with 3 girls at the same time.
Yeah, but you know, some of them are gonna get weak D's, and some of them are gonna get the good one.
We're not talking about how good it is or how bad it is. We're saying it's easy for a guy to sleep with 3 different girls in one day. That's what we're saying.
That's what, no, but you have to put it in context. That's what I'm saying. You gotta put it in context.
What context are you gonna put it in? Guys are saying if
Of course, you can just put it in and then pull out. Like I said, if that's what you're talking about, you can put it. Then you can even have sex with like how many? 1,000 women in a day. Just go one, take out. I might put it in, take out, and then you could do that. But I said, if you're laying the pipe right, if you're out here putting in the work, you're not sleeping with 3 girls in one day.
So what are you saying? It's difficult to put in the work.
Unless you know you're popping pills. Unless you know you seeking the help.
We have to ask the public because for
Unless
me
you're seeking the
personally-
help.
Because for me personally, it's easier to you can put in the work. You can
Nah, I don't
absolutely
think
put
so.
in the work. You can absolutely put in the work like that, and you sleep with 3 girls in one. What's the maximum though?
No.
What's the maximum do you think a guy can sleep?
Maybe 2 at most, and now you have to even spread it out. I said unless you there's one of them that you're not doing the work, and then the other ones you're doing the work. But
So
that's
people, if you're just joining us, what's happening is basically a woman have left a message out there for Wizkid.
not any woman. Blessing. The woman is called Blessing.
Blessing wants to be blessed by Wizkid.
Yeah.
She wants Wizkid to bless her with the seed. With the seed.
But
I think we should actually throw it out there. Would it be because I know most girls want to sleep with artists.
yeah.
But do you think most girls want to be impregnated by a famous person?
I don't think, but you see, I don't think so. This is what I think. Yeah, I think people have seen the lives of trauma, right? They've
But
seen.
that's Davido. That's
No,
not
I know, but they're thinking Wizkid's got that kind of money. They've seen the likes of like what's it called? Despite it, like there's some guy that owns a lot of media house in Ghana called Despite. Right, his kid had a wedding last week. Was it last week or something like that?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was one of the biggest wedding, if not the biggest in the country.
Yeah.
Right. And because people see all this money being thrown about, people start thinking that, if I hook up with these kind of people, even if I have a child with them,
Yeah.
I might get like the low dribbles. Until they'll put me in a house, they might get me a car. It means I can even live like a Z-list celebrity lifestyle because some radio station might talk to me, some TV station might put me on, and all this other stuff. And I think that's what they seeking nowadays anyway. Shout out to Dennis as well, for joining us. So this is a problem, and that's what's gonna happen.
No, but what I'm saying is like if you look at these women nowadays that especially what Blessing just did, the girl called Blessing, that Wizkid sleep with me. I want to have a child, but women naturally do one night stand with the people that they consider the people that they infatuated with, like stars that they would never they never dream of seeing or having a conversation with.
But you want to sleep with them, not have a right? No, have a child with them. You see, but on the other hand, you see, this is the question that probably has to be asked anyway. When did African girls become this anyway?
African girls has always been that.
Oh, come on.
And so does African men. Like
no. I know. I don't remember even girls putting themselves out there like that, where they will even if they like a guy, they will pretend. I remember the days when even a girl likes you, she ain't saying anything until you say something. She might give you signs. She might smile at you. She might give you her free food.
Talking about 1980, 1990. In the 2000s, African women
are out here like that.
They've been out here like that. What are you talking about? African women are now forward.
Saying that, I want to smash you. I want you to smash me.
Oh, they don't say it like that.
She said I want a kid. She said basically just impregnate me.
You have a celebrity that's Ghanaian going saying she pays for male prostitutes.
Well, I think she was just being silly.
No, but she was being silly, but she was being for real.
I don't think she was real. I know. I don't believe.
Well, you don't think what's her name again?
If you're nigga, she's talking nonsense anyway. She's talking out her ass. Look, point is this here.
Okay, maybe she is. Let's just say maybe she is. But look at the confidence, though. The confidence that she have to come on TV and say, "Well, I pay for male prostitutes because I don't have time for a relationship."
No, but that's her image. You understand what I'm saying? This is a woman that kind of loves the controversy. She's a woman that's kind of built her career off the fact that I'm controversial. I might say the wrong things, or I might say the most outrageous stuff. That's how she's built her career. This girl is a nobody. This girl just put it out there in the comment section that I want to be impregnated by Wizkid. That don't make any sense.
Well, the also is real, and you gotta appreciate the fact that she put it out there and say she wants to.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. Like, look. The good thing for us Africans right now is that now we're having celebrities, right? We're having celebrities that out here that we can be proud of.
Yeah.
Okay? And because of that, these are celebrities we can touch. We can get rich. Like, the dream is not far-fetched anymore. Before, we used to look at all these artists, all these celebrities outside us, right? We used to look at them outside us and we used to go, well, they're Americans or they have to come here. It's a dream. They will never come here. They will never reach us. But now we have stages where we can actually go on stage, go to that concert, look at them, and these artists can actually talk to us. Or they used to be the kids around the block. Mm-hmm. So it's easier now for men and women, in this case women, to come out and say the things that they dream of doing. Before you can't. Let me give you. What can I say? Like, say for example, Lil Wayne. Yeah. If you're in Nigeria as a female, you like Lil Wayne, you're not dreaming of Lil Wayne like that, because Lil Wayne like that ain't coming to you like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a type that comes to you in Nigeria and then talk to you. It'll be a dream for you to talk to Lil Wayne. But it's a dream to still talk to Wizkid, but you can make it happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can make it happen.
Yeah, but like, look, what I'm trying to say is this: I get it. I get the fact that you might think Wizkid is pretty or handsome or whatever word you want to use. I understand why you might want to get some from him and all this other stuff, right? I get it. It's not like I don't. What I'm saying is, at least I don't know. Maybe that shows my age as well. I don't remember a time when we will put ourselves out there like that, when girls were that blatant about their desires for like a man, where they will actually, because look, this girl from the pictures here, this girl looks quite young. This girl, well, maximum maybe 25, right?
How old is Wizkid?
I don't know how old Wizkid. Wizkid still looks like 12 anyway.
Yeah, you always look like 12. He will always look like 12.
You know,
but Wizkid is probably 27. It's probably.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, for me, it doesn't even matter how old Wizkid is. All I'm trying to say is, for you to put yourself out there like the way you know your friends will see this, thing, when you know your family members will see this, when you know other people are likely to see this thing, and then for you to still have that, attitude of I don't care, I'm gonna put it out, because we come from a culture where even for women, even married women will not even show that they are what's the right thing anyway. Even when they want to have sex with some married women, when they want to have sex with their husband, they can't even tell them.
Not anymore. I'm sorry, not anymore. Married women now come out and be like, you're not doing it right.
You know what?
Like, have you seen what's going on social media of Ghana and Nigeria? Women now coming out and talking about their sex life. They're very open now. Come on, you even see what's those people that go on the road and start asking questions.
I know, but like
we did this on one of the episodes where we were talking about sex. When would you like to have sex? How old would you accept a virgin? And most of them were saying 16, 17. I mean, we were shocked, yeah, but that's the truth. That was the truth. Yeah, we were shocked.
So some of these things, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, let us know in the comment section here if you think a lot has changed now. Like, do you think women are now being like a little bit more blatant? They are now being a little bit more bold. They are now being a little bit more like, I don't care. Okay. I just want this thing and I'm gonna jump on it, and then I don't care which what other people think or what society thinks. Yeah, but because like I've seen what you're talking about. Like I even saw a video of some girls in secondary school, right? And they were talking about the fact that you should allow boys to should give it up for boys, because I mean it's not, the pregnancy scare is not anymore, because there's a morning after pill that you could easily get, like there's like an abortion pills that you can easily get. So why are you hogging why are you holding your pum pum hostage and you're not letting these men enjoy that, and these were girls that were like between the age of maybe 15 and 17.
That's original. You're holding it hostage.
Yeah,
that's original. That
so
makes
it's like
sense.
It's messed up anyway. But I said, like, personally, I don't even get it. I don't understand it, and I feel like it's a minority, or I hope it's a minority. Maybe that's a better word. I hope it's a minority.
Well, let people come out here and tell us what they think, because personally, to me, when we talk about relationship and we talk about what people do in Nigeria, Ghana, and stuff like that, then you get to understand that, look, to each their own. Most women do whatever they want to do. I think to a certain extent, you have to be proud of what's going on with women. You have to be proud of it. They're open now. Like, men used to molest and do whatever they feel like to a lot of women back then. They used to, and women never used to talk about it. And some of them even used to take it and make it look like it's a normal thing.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you have to do a lot more to get stuff like that happening to women. It still happens. It still happens because, it's Nigeria and it's a man's word, like they said. You know what I mean? But in terms of it being bad and what's happening in today's world, women now owning their own and they're coming out and they're more open about how they feel about things. The downside to that is we don't know how we can react to this anymore as men. No, but it's true. Like most of these women now, they don't even cook anymore. They don't do what they normally do anymore for us in a relationship. So now we are confused as men, because men right now, we don't know where we stand anymore. Because as a woman, especially in Africa, we used to feel like we protect, we provide, and we looked after. Like, we protect our women and provide for them, and make sure we take care of the family in terms of making sure everything is okay. Yeah. Now, women nowadays can protect and also provide. Because they do that for themselves. So then you go, as a man, but where do I fall into that?
But hold on. But these are all hungry women anyway. There's not a girl that has anything going for her. Let's just not, try to give her, too much credit. Like, look, bottom line, and also I don't even understand. This guy's got 3 kids from 3 different women. Why would you want to be a 4th woman with a 4th child?
Who cares?
If you're not greedy, if you're not materialistic,
This is
if
not.
you're not looking
This is not a man
to gain money
'cause
from
a
him.
man is different. A man is like, you have kids already. Someone's been there. I'm not interested. That's how we are.
Yeah, but she hasn't.
No, but that's
Wizkid hasn't shown an interest. It's just
no, but that's this is how we are as men. Like, ideally, you want to get a virgin. Okay, like, 'cause, man, you proud that you cashed
Like the
when
unicorn.
She was just
The
about,
unicorn.
Then when she was just about to get plucked out of the tree, you were the only one that did that. So you're proud of that. You walk like, but women are not like that. A woman don't want a man that's a virgin.
I don't even understand that.
They don't want a man as because like
They're like, I'm not gonna be the one training.
Yeah, exactly. He says get my right yet. Like, like go around the block.
Yeah, but which girl should be the blog girl to train your man for
I
you?
don't care. I don't care. You know, let anyone could do it. Like, go meet the grannies, like, because they're past the prime, right? They can teach you how to do it. When you learn how to do it properly, then come round. Then come round. Come round. But
Started from the bottom, now
yeah,
we're here.
You know what I mean? I started from the grannies, now I'm here. Like, come round. You know, like, come round. But other than that, like, don't even look at me. I don't even want you to see me. You know what I mean?
Lord.
Like, but when you look at it from that perspective, then you get to understand that what we look at and what female look at, what a woman looks at is different. So you talking about this lady, young, obviously she's young, so she doesn't even know what she's talking about, to be honest with you. She just want to smash Wizkid and have his baby because she thinks everything is rosy. But she doesn't know when she have his baby, now she has to provide for the baby. Now she has to look out, because Wizkid is probably just going to fly on a jet and go on, like, the 3 women that has kids for him, he probably doesn't see them once. He only see them once maybe a year.
Yeah, but so far as the money comes, most of these girls don't care. So far as the money, the dough is there, and the money keeps dropping. I don't think most of them will give it 2 hoots about it.
Yeah, but that's not. So when you look at it from what she's saying, ignore that. Like, whatever. But when you look at it from what women care about in a relationship, in terms of how she said it, and what men care about in a relationship in terms of how she said it, well, you could have 10 kids as a man.
And they do.
You will still marry a virgin. You can still.
Of course.
You can still marry a virgin.
Dude, you could be 60 and still go get a virgin.
But
60-year-old
as a man, once she has a child, for you to get anybody to marry you, he must really
as
love
a
you.
woman.
No, I'm saying, yeah. No, sorry, as a woman, because I was saying as a man.
Yeah.
If you meet a woman that have a child, you probably wouldn't, like, you might smash. And even when you do your smashing stuff, you make sure the kid is not around. Like, you don't want to be a father. Like, oh, you don't want to play a father figure.
Nah,
you just don't. But most women don't mind playing the mother figure. They don't.
Nah. Well,
Because think about it.
Women find men with kids attractive.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Think about it. When you have a newborn baby as a man,
Not even a newborn, especially when they start walking and they start dressing them like you.
because babies look cute, right?
Of course.
And then you walk to the park. Anywhere it gets women. It's like women attraction. It's like you attract women. Oh,
is
he's so
this your
cute. And then they ask the stupid question. How old is he? Like, you know he's a baby. Like, how far along are you? But as men, you like,
You're like, nah, bruh.
she's pregnant. Like, another man's baby's inside you. Why would I? Another man has been there, done that. Why would I? Like, it's a turn off.
Yeah.
But for women, it's a turn on.
It's weird anyway.
That's why you would see this lady saying, Wizkid, I want you to have I want to have a baby.
For me, it makes no sense anyway.
It makes every sense.
But let's move on to Ama McBrown anyway. And people dragging her for the situation, you know.
What situation did she get herself into this time? Go on, tell me. What situation did she get herself into this time?
Well, she's
What situation did Ama McBrown get herself into this time?
She was celebrating her kid's, you know, what's it called? Her kid's birthday.
Yeah.
And as part of the celebration, you know, kid's birthday, there's going to be a cake.
Okay, so?
And then she's seen like licking the kid's finger, and then she put her tongue in the kid's mouth right away.
How is this a topic of conversation?
Because people are saying it's disgusting. Why would she be doing that? And, you know,
But most of
all
these
this other
people
stuff.
kiss their kids anyways.
No,
Just
in
not-
Africa. How many times do you see an African mother kissing their kid anyway?
Good point. You know what you said? How many times do you see? It doesn't mean they don't do it.
They don't do it. Like, people are not even
do-
kissing their wives and husbands anyway. Get it
African
out of
women
here.
have been sucking mucus out of their baby.
Yeah, nose. Yeah, I get, but they don't kissing you on the
How
mouth.
far away? How
They don't
far
ca-
away is the nose?
They
and the
don't
mouth?
care.
How do you
But
know?
Because I've seen it.
That's
and
not
I've been
disgusting.
around. No, because
But
that is
kissing-
necessary. No, that's necessary. It's disgusting, but it's just necessary.
So what she did here is what?
Can you see the picture anyway? You can see from the picture anyway.
Yeah, but what she did here is what? It was bad. Is that child? The child came out of her. The child was cooking in her belly for 9 months. So she kind of all of a sudden kiss or put like, I don't understand. What is the significance of what she did here that makes us talk about it right now or making people in Ghana going crazy about it? What? She's molesting a baby? What is it?
Yeah, but actually, since you brought that up here, what if it was the husband? How would people have perceived it? Because it's a girl. If the husband was the one that had his tongue in the baby's mouth like
The
that,
same way, like I would say, that, what is his child? What he can't like? How do you see it? Because like I can't talk to the people that see it that way. How do you see it? What's the problem here? Could you please educate me? What is the problem here?
look, the thing is, this is what I think is because we come from a culture that kind of affection is not portrayed like that. You know, and that's the honest truth anyway. Like in Ghana, I said, like people are not kissing their kids like that.
No, that we know of.
No, that we know.
Stop saying that.
What do you
People
mean,
are
like,
not kissing that. No, that's a wrong statement. It's because she's on social media.
We're talking about
because she's on social media and she's a celebrity. There are people in Ghana and Nigeria that have kids that kiss their kids. We just don't see it because they're not in the media and they're not posting pictures like that. Don't say like she's a she-devil for doing what she's done.
Dude.
She's a. By the way,
I didn't say she was a she-devil. Don't put words in my mouth.
The way you guys, I say don't say it like. The way you guys are saying. By the way, remember this lady wait 40 years to have. Is it 40 years or 41 years?
40. So she had a kid at 41. So she might have gone.
She waited 41 years to have a baby. I think at this point.
She
can love that baby up however she feels like. Because to her, that baby is a blessing. You understand? that baby is like, this is my, you know what they say, greatest achievement. Like if they stack up on all her accolades, she can just throw them out the window and say, it's my baby that's my greatest achievement in this world. So she's doing that, then what? You want to start talking? Well, go have your own baby.
This is my achievement.
Don't kiss your baby. It is fine. But Ama McBrown does though. So that's all you need to know.
Yeah, but as I said, it's not about, whether she does it or not. I'm just saying, it's the culture that we come. Look, I know enough people. It's like what you saying, like people are doing or whatever it is. We know people are humping animals, right? Some people it's true.
Go there?
It's true.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? What's the point? What's the point of talking about
because of what you
with
said?
An animal?
Because of what you said.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your statement. Let me understand why you would say that. Why would you say? Because we're talking about a woman kissing her kid, a baby, and the baby is not even, what can we call this baby? Yeah, a toddler. She's a girl.
Yeah, she's a toddler.
She's a toddler. She's the mother.
She's not kissing the kid. The kid had cake in her mouth. She got her tongue in the kid's mouth, trying to, I don't know, whether to get the cake or whatever it is. I don't even know what the hell.
How do you think she had this baby? How do you think this baby became alive? Because she must have done a lot of stuff with her husband to get this baby. like, I don't understand. Why are we talking about this? Like, for me, this is a normal thing. Now, if this kid was 17 years old and she put her tongue in her baby, in her kid's mouth,
okay, so
then we can say, Ama McBrown, what are you doing?
So what's the difference then?
This is a baby that she's still changing her diapers. So
so what makes it? Isn't that
still
this
her baby?
baby
Is still breastfeeding from her breast. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
So
like, she still put the baby down to her bosom, like close to her bosom right there, and the baby right there is still sucking milk. Where the husband will be looking at her and say, "You're destroying my
property, destroying my property."
The baby is still doing that. And yeah, people are saying she's kissing, put the tongue in her mouth. Well, guess what? The cake was too hot. She was just trying to test inside the baby's mouth to know that it's okay, it's warm enough.
Who's giving a hot cake? There's no cake that's
why as a mother, she put her tongue in the baby's mouth and said, this cake is too hot or it's too warm enough. I can give you whatever instance you want to cook up for you right now.
Let's read some of the comments anyway. Somebody was saying that nonsense. She thinks she was sucking her husband's D.
In public. Okay, that person's a freaking person. In public. Guy. Who's that? What's her name?
It's a he anyway.
If he's a he, I can see what kind of stuff he wants done to the public.
Raman or something like that.
Yeah, but he's probably right though. But look, people, if you can see on Facebook, the baby's a cute baby. She's cute. She waited 41 years for this to happen. Of course, she was going to do anything right now. I don't think you guys understand. This lady does not care what you say. Okay, to her, everything is justifiable. I waited 41 years. You have to understand.
And there's another comment from It's Me Rocco, and he's saying, "Gosh, the husband self-bore. Watch the face for the far side. Apparently in the picture, like, you can probably see the husband on there, you know." And then somebody is saying, like, you know, "Shenim Baini," like, which means, like, you know, this is just like, you know, almost kind of trying to show off.
Yeah, of course. I agree with that. It's a show off moment. 41 years I waited for this. Of course, I'm going to show up. You know what? It's like one of those things where God did something for you, and then you go to church, but you dance and dance and dance
and
for
then
like
you break your leg.
You are evil. You are very evil.
And our God has to fix your leg now.
You are very evil. But that's not where I was going with that. Like, you take your time before you get to the offering basket, so you can show the whole church members, he has done it for me. That's one of those right there.
Look, and that's what NYB said. Yeah, NYB says this is not appropriate because of germs that can be transferred.
Yeah, well, the baby cooked up in our womb for 9 months. There's a lot of germs in there.
No, because the baby is actually in a sack. And
why does the person have to get scientific? Or why do you have to go towards the biological route? It's fine, okay? Baby picks germs. Look, their immune system gets stronger.
Some parents are disgusting. It's like at times they see you with your crusty eye and then they lick their fingers and they want to touch your face with it. You know, it's disgusting. Don't put your spit in my face because I'm your child.
Imagine that's what the child was saying. Just imagine the child was saying that, but obviously she can't speak, right? So, like, what are you doing right now in public? Seriously, mom. Like, I'm so embarrassed right now. Like, you put your tongue in my mouth. Seriously, like, I know what you were doing yesterday night with daddy. Just imagine that. Nah, but that's crazy, though. That's crazy, people. That is really crazy. But she's the mother of the child, though. She can do whatever she wants. I don't know why we're making this a conversation. She can do whatever she wants.
Somebody is saying, like, you know, when you are abeism, which is like saying, like, you know, this is like witchcraft. What is this? It be Ampe who born at the age of 157.
Okay, all right, seriously, like, seriously, like she's not 100. Yeah, I get the point.
And the person goes, if he's self-bed, like, you know,
I get the point. Stop saying she waited 41 years. I get the point, but still, like, she waited 41 years though.
Oh Lord.
But but she shouldn't have done that though. Even to be honest, like, I mean, you got enough kissing with your husband and everything. What do you want to kiss that like that in public for? Like your kid as well.
And somebody saying, like, Massa, go sit down. We get it. We all make happy give them, but this is just off key.
Why is it off key?
It be gems she give. It be gems she take give the kid. She go do hard and the kid go
but that's
sick.
what you guys don't understand. Listen, you guys don't understand that. She's giving the kids germs, which is true. I'm not going to deny that because that's wrong. But at the same time, she's making the kids' immune system stronger. Okay?
If the kid can survive the germ situation.
Clearly, the kid is now how many years old? How many days old?
Now they just have
how many days old? The kid that hasn't fall sick. Nothing has happened.
Well, after a couple of days,
nothing has happened. So what are you guys talking about?
No, but like, but seriously though, what like, I think it's a little bit over the top, and at times, we gotta be conscious about even where we are as well. This was unnecessary. This was very unnecessary.
Okay, jokes apart.
This was not necessary.
Well, jokes apart. Let's be real now. Seriously, as Africans, as Ghanaians, Nigerian, is unusual. I get it. It's not normal. Okay. Usually, before you even get a kiss on the cheek, it's like, what's your mother doing?
It doesn't even happen.
It doesn't happen because we're not affectionate like that.
Yeah.
But people, we're in 2020. Okay, so? We're in the days of Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat and everything. And let's be honest with each other right now. A lot of us are sending pictures to each other that is very questionable as African people. We especially our women, the things that they're doing right now with the short skirts and everything.
We're talking
so
about
they are
women.
walking naked.
We got older men. Like a chief was recently, had his video released by a girl where he had his whole thing hanging, trying to get some. And then we have the minister in his pajamas, a young girl telling him to turn around.
Do you know what I mean? So like then in the midst of all of that, kissing your daughter in the mouth with your tongue inside doesn't seem that bad though. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be really honest with each other right now. Because so many things that we are doing in our countries nowadays, where we go, I think we've lost our Africanness. I think we've lost what we are as true Ghanaians, what we are as true Nigerians. We don't know what that is anymore. Because nowadays especially those girls that are in Ghana and those girls that are in Nigeria that are sending pictures to people that are Ghanaians or Nigerians abroad.
Of course.
You see what kind of nonsense they send.
But they want the money, innit? They're desperate for the money.
So if that's happening, why are you then questioning?
Yeah, but they're not putting it out there. Ama McBrown is putting like if it gets exposed. But no, let that let's talk about this guy anyway. Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, he got
Yeah, but like if the Me Too movement was to take place in Ghana, for instance, this is a presenter, right?
No, that's not gonna happen.
No, hold on. This is a presenter.
In Ghana.
Just hear me out.
Okay,
this guy,
I'm just letting you know that's not gonna happen.
This guy is a presenter, right?
Okay.
And he's just interviewing this woman. Yes, we get it. The woman is fat. We get it. The woman has got a big ass. We get it. Okay. But do you really? And this is the picture he used for the cover for the what's called for the interview. With the woman sitting on his lap, and the same guy.
Well, you talk about what's right now on Facebook, what people can see on Facebook.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Okay.
So actually, let me. Because I forget that some people will be listening on the podcast. And let me break it down. So this presenter Kofi Adoma Awani, like he's got this show right called on his YouTube channel Kofi TV, and he does it on Facebook as well, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And this guy will interview girls, right?
Yeah.
And currently, he's got this girl called PM who was on a show called Diasa. Like they just took fat girls, right, and they make them dance, and then whoever wins it gets money. This girl was so fat that Emirates
they take fat girls,
like obese, morbidly obese. Fat girl is even like it's pleasant. Morbidly obese women.
Is that not discrimination though? Like you take only fat girls and make them dance. Like try to understand what you just said, because I know you just breezed through that. You said that you breezed through it. You just fast forward through it. So you take fat girls, only fat girls.
No, morbidly obese women.
Big women. Like
obese women.
Well,
morbidly
very
obese women.
Yeah, very, very fat people. Okay, in this case, very, very fat women. And you make them dance.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, why did they show up?
Well, because they want the fame and they want the money in it. Because they've been ignored for a long while.
Then it's all right. Because, you've been, right now, you understand you are the joke. Because clearly they say fat people can dance, obese people can dance, and you now want to come and prove it. First of all, you should be saying, "Are you kidding me? I'm a woman. I'm a very voluptuous, beautiful woman. like you should be lucky to be around me." But they didn't say that. They showed up so they can dance.
Well, they want the money as well, anyway.
How much are they paying them?
Oh, they're paying them quite a bit. And then
how much is CDs?
I can't remember, anyway.
What? 10,000 CDs?
It would be way more than that.
20,000 CDs?
Again, I don't know, but I don't want to.
Is this once or is it competition?
It's a competition each year, like a season thing anyway. So she won, I think, the 4th or 3rd season.
So how many episodes?
I don't know how many episodes. They do the original one and then they do the final.
So let me ask you this question:
it's not about the competition. No, it has nothing to do with it. It's just women that can dance. They're gonna take her to abroad anyway. And Emirates was saying she's too fat to get on a plane. But anyway, that's not the point. Is this here?
Yeah, okay, stop. Like
I'm trying not to have a conversation about the show anyway.
I can't let you breeze past. Like too fat to get on a plane.
The boy in one seat, she ain't gonna fit in one seat. You can look at the woman. She ain't gonna fit in one seat.
They should have known that she wasn't gonna fit in one seat. But anyway,
this guy, Kofi Adoma, every time he interviews saying women, right? This is not the first time. And he's got a woman sitting on his lap. And it's a sexual connotation there, anyway, about how fat the woman's ass is. And that's why he's doing that.
But they both look like they're having fun. So
of course, it looks like that. That's why everyone's seen talk until the woman came out later to meet to him.
No, but there's no way this woman is going to meet to this guy because she's having fun. She actually sat on the lap.
Look, Oprah was kissing Harvey Weinstein on her cheeks. This woman, after they got so-called molested, when they got their awards, they were thanking Harvey Weinstein.
First of all, I won't blame this. If they did me too on this guy, I think he deserves it. Because he's got to show that only five people dance.
No, he's not. No, he's just.
I don't care. He's the presenter for the show.
No, he's not the presenter. He just interviewed this guy on his show. That's
they put in context now. Don't let me start talking about people that only have to be talked about like that. Like, now you make me look like I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, fine.
Right, let's slow it down. Type in Zandy. Go to Google. Type in Zandy, Zandy, and Kofi Adoma. He was interviewing this other girl, and this guy was like, "Oh yeah, you can touch my boob or something like that." Yeah. And he felt the girl's boobs.
Yeah, but she gave him permission.
No, but you were on the TV.
But she gave him permission, though.
That's not the point.
That is the point. Like at least she can't say he molest me. She gave him permission. Like touch my boobs. Like touch my boobs. Like, dude, rarely do you get a woman giving that kind of permission, so you don't waste it when it happens.
Let people see. However,
what's
the girl even took her panties off on his show as well. Although she said she was faking it.
Touch my boobs, take your panties off. What is this, a late night show?
No, doing this a normal interview show.
Did they show that it was when she was taking her panties off?
Yeah, she did. But the point is, she claimed that she had other.
What if she was at a period?
They go to what the hell is that? Why do you want to make it dark?
It is already dark. You talk about touch my boobs, take my panties off. Like, okay, she didn't say take my panties. She took it off.
And this woman that claims to have the biggest bum, And then he was interviewing the woman, and he kept telling the woman to stand up so that he can see the ass. And he kept telling the woman,
okay, this guy's a pervert. That show looks like a pervert show.
No, it's not.
No,
he's interviewing pastors. He's interviewing sick people.
It's a pervert. I don't care. It's pervert.
That's what I said. Like,
what's his name again? Let me
Zandy. Zandy.
Zandy.
And then space. Then do
Richie.
Kofi.
Kofi. Oh, coffee.
Kofi. Yeah.
Kofi Sandy.
No, like I'm trying to like there's if you Google that,
Oh, I've seen the one where you say touch my boobs. It's only fat girl though. It's only fat women.
Yeah, so just show like what some of the images anyway.
Touch my boobs.
Yeah, you see.
The girl said touch my boobs and
he did.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
And look at his face. Look how much he's enjoying it.
But that kind of guy looks like he's getting sex anyway, so you can't say it's sex deprived. But it's just that
the point I'm trying to make is
he doesn't want to meet your opportunity.
This is the Me Too movement.
No, but you can't get this guy on Me Too movement. The lady told him to touch the boobs, and he did. He wasn't going to let that opportunity go. Come on, people. He wasn't going to let it go. I don't blame the guy. I wouldn't do it though. Because I'll be shocked. I'll be like, what? This is national TV touch.
Blame it on the booze.
No, what I would say is if you want me to touch you, because I'm a man, like if I do that, something might happen. So let's finish this show and then I can do that.
Yeah, that's why she meet you. So you actually went on the show and it's recorded and everybody can go how the situation started.
No, I would have said it on the I would have said it in the TV show, so that no one's gonna say they misquoted me or I said it wrongly. I would have said it right there and then so you can hear me. But that's crazy though.
Look, the same. I think if you go to YouTube, you still find a girl with her panties, some white panties anyway. On the same. That was the last time the woman was on there.
I'm good. Like I'm alright. It's good. I get your point, and it's cool. It's good. We're good.
All I'm saying is this: if the Me Too movement ever happens in Ghana, a lot of people are gonna get really crucified. A lot of people are gonna get really screwed.
But that's why it doesn't happen though.
No, well, look, in the US, it's a movement, isn't it? At some point to get there. Look, I've walked into that ACCRA mall and I've seen girls wearing boots, winter boots sit there. So trust me, we'll get there at some point.
I said a single wearing boots, meaning they're becoming men.
No. I'm talking about the female winter boots. You know, like the winter boots the females wear.
Oh, you mean like the weather? They don't have the right weather, but they wear the wrong outfit for the weather.
Yeah. And you see boys walking around with bomber jackets in Ghana.
But they've been doing that for a long time. Come on, you see a guy in Ghana very hot, but he's wearing 3-piece suits. Like,
no, I think he might be going to.
And he's roasting. It's roasting. You're like, guy, even if you go to an interview, why don't you take off all this stuff? And then when you get in front of the office, you can dress. Nah, but the guy is so, and you know what's funny? They are so proud. Like, they have this proud moment that, like, I'm a professional. No, dude, but you roasting.
But he's going into an air-conditioned office.
Yeah, but it's not there yet. So by the time you get there, you all sweaty and now you smell and no one want to sit next to you. It doesn't make sense, but we've been doing that for a long period of time. I mean, we wear jackets in a very hot condition. We are wearing jackets. We are wearing proper, well coded, like insulated jacket that should be for the cold. We wear that.
It makes no sense to me.
And we are so proud.
Of course.
When we wear it. Like yeah, man. Especially us that come out, like, from abroad, we show up.
Oh, no, we don't do that.
I'm talking about the ones that, not the one that actually lived abroad. I'm talking about the ones that they probably went to Portugal.
For 2 months.
Yeah. Came back. I want to prove that, yeah. I know how to live down there.
I see.
Those ones, because we do that. And partly I blame us for that. I blame people that have been outside the country and come into the country, because we do a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, you were broke when you left the country, and then you come back into the country in 2 months. You are blowing 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Of course.
So
why not? Why wouldn't I do that?
Of course. No.
Look at this guy.
And I said, of course, I can blow 10,000 Ghana cedis. Why? It's not my money,
dude. Let me break it down for you. And
I said, of course.
Look, that's like, chasing a hot girl, right? Think about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
you met this girl, right? This girl is hot.
Yeah.
First time you approach her, she probably didn't give you face.
Okay.
And after she give you face, you gotta take her out. She probably brought her friends. You had to buy pizza. And you know how expensive pizza is in Ghana.
You have to do a lot of stuff, right?
You buy the pizza. You probably got an Uber. Because nowadays, these girls don't want to take even taxi. They don't even want a taxi. They want an Uber. Bro. Like, they don't want to get out there to get a taxi. They want an Uber.
Okay.
So you got an Uber, yeah? And then on top of that...
You sounded like somebody did this to you.
On top of that, you got to buy a credit. And
you sounded like somebody did this to you. Like one of the females did this to you.
These girls run 2 phones nowadays anyway. They be like, I use my Tigo for WhatsApp and I use my MTN or Vodafone to call. So you got to get like a Tigo, a Tigo credit.
You are sounding like somebody.
And you got to get a Vodafone credit.
You sound like somebody really did this to you. Like
all I'm saying is this here. And then on top of that, she gonna tell you that, I'm a Christian, I don't do this. So she ain't even gonna give you the ass initially. Now you've waited 2 months down the line here, and on the 3rd month, she throw you some ass. You telling me what? You're not gonna, dude? You taking it? You getting right in there. Now let me bring it to what we're talking about. All right. So now imagine you come abroad, right? You doing cleaning. You waking up early morning here. You're out here struggling in the cold.
This guy's waiting for somebody to just say something so he can say all of this stuff.
Some people are actually out here doing like washing cars in the cold, man. They're out here doing all these stuff. All right. So I've done all this work here. I'm out here probably sleeping in one room, single bed, or I'm probably sharing a room with people and all this other stuff, right? I get some small money. And I go back Ghana, all because the exchange rate is great. Like now, £1 is almost 7 cedis. All right,
almost 7 cedis.
Yeah,
I thought it was used to be like what 9?
No, 5. No, it was 5. But now it's gone up. And you're telling me, I turn up in Ghana and I gotta live cheaper. So live a shitty life abroad and come live a shitty life in Ghana. F you, dude. When I go out here,
so you want to live like a king.
What I can,
even though you were
fuck a king here. I'm living like a god. Yeah. Talking about living like a king.
You were a slave.
Hey. I know
you were a slave abroad, but you want to live like a god, not even a king.
Hey,
a god. You guys hearing this, people?
As the men say.
Let me tell you something.
What the men say? Hold on.
Especially what that guy is saying right now is what people that are abroad. Not all of them, because some people are living like gods in abroad. And they're also living like gods in Accra or wherever he is that they visit in Africa, especially in Nigeria. But that's like 5%. The other 95% people, I'm gonna put you on a game you don't know. They borrow money. They borrow money, people. They borrow money to bring
credit card.
They borrow so much money and then they spend in 2 weeks, and you guys think, this people is rich. Abroad is good. It is not, okay? No. These people, some trip they took 2 years ago, they're still paying for it.
Of course. Look, I will pay, and I'll gradually pay. Look, as they say, what did they say? You want what? What's it called? A lady on the streets,
but a freak in the bed.
There we go. So yeah. You suck it up abroad, but when we come down, we're living like kings. We're living like gods. Even kings, fuck kings. We're living like gods. When I walk into that pub in Ghana,
this guy can't wait. That's why all the women. You're the reason why all the women in Ghana is like, yes, if he comes to my blood, I'm down with him.
Of course, because you're gonna party with a god.
Yeah, because they know money's coming out. Like, Whichever way, whatever happens, money.
And let me even tell you, the people that do it right, they send drinks down. They do the shipping early. You know you're gonna go in like December, right? By November, you got your drinks down.
This guy's crazy.
You got your stuff down there.
This guy's crazy, people. This guy's really crazy.
You go out there, you buy your new clothes, you get your new trainers. You know, you when you get out in Ghana, and nowadays you could rent a car. So you get down there, you rent the flyest car. Go in there for 2 weeks, man. Who cares? You get the cars, you call your boys that were asked to back home. They put you on a game of which girl is hot, which place is popping, and you turn up.
So then, why would I? If I'm in Ghana, I'm a guy. You know, I've never left the country, and I'm struggling out here, and I'm trying to get a wife or a girlfriend to go out with me. Why would I try? When people like you come in there, and you take all these girls.
My guy, you're only there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you devouring these people.
Let's say enjoy the girls for 2 weeks and you get them.
You want to get the breadcrumbs?
How greedy are you? You get them for over 9 months. Yeah.
Oh boy. So
even if you come for a month, it's like 11 months.
We were the items, guy. Yeah, you just pass them around like.
We're not passing them around. We're saying own it. We just no. We just borrow for a while and we give it back to you.
Boy. That's why. That's why.
Dude, we're changing your own life. How many guys can even pay?
There's something I saw recently that I read that a guy beat up his wife.
I saw that shit.
He beat her up so badly that all her front teeth were all gone.
No, oh my God, it's only 4.
God,
Jesus Christ.
I saw her. I swear to God. All. For me, that's what I saw. Because when they show the picture, like, I can't see nothing. I really can't see.
You can't see me.
Because I was like, and then when you read the story, you go, did he have the right? Because would he have the right to beat her? Because if it was 3 of his kids, I don't know his.
What do you mean 3 of his kids? All 3 of his kids. You're talking as if the guy got some.
And the story was he's in Canada. He's been, he married her and he's been sending money, doing everything. But she's been there enjoying all of the stuff he's been doing. And she didn't even tell him that she's been, eating out, basically, for the lack of a better way of describing it. And not only is she eating out, she didn't even have the audacity to let the guys use condom and all that kind of stuff. So she's not going to have a kid and pass it off as him, as his kid. But she did that. And then he find out. And he thought, I must have my own. So it beat her up.
No. You know how you find out?
I didn't even know how I found out. Like,
I'll tell you. He was trying to take the kids and they go to Canada with him.
Boy, yeah. Oh my God.
Now,
oh my God.
So the DNA test,
did a good deed.
The DNA test is what proved that the kids are not his.
Boy,
it's not like you found out that that's how you found out. Now, think about it this way, right?
Boy,
think to yourself, how many women has this guy probably turned down?
No, but come on, it's not like he hasn't been cheating.
No.
It's not like he hasn't been sleeping.
You're not talking about cheating. I always tell you this, and I've said this on this podcast a lot of times. I keep saying it. A man's lie is she's a friend. A woman's lie is your kid. Those two are very different.
But you guys are the reason why this happens. You guys are the reason why this happens. People like you go there, you take money, you live like a god, and these girls.
As a matter of fact, this girl's one doesn't even make sense. You are married. The same person from abroad is the one giving you money. So what's your problem?
I know.
She's just greedy.
I know. Well, you can say that again.
She's greedy.
With that scenario, you can say that again.
She just greedy.
I don't know. I mean,
it's a sad situation, though.
Is it though?
Dude, you find out all 3 of your kids, not even one.
Yeah, but you messed up this lady though. Like, I don't know how angry you must have got. Like, have you seen the woman?
She's actually lucky.
Before and after, like, she's not the same.
No, but
she's not like.
But she's lucky the guy didn't even commit murder.
When I first saw that, I'm like, throw him in jail. Like, I still feel like that. But then when you hear the story, you go, is she not justified though? Like,
well, I don't know about justified, but
it's really bad what he did.
Anger. That's what I'm saying. It's the anger.
Yeah, but like this is okay. Like I know I get it. Like the love just fly out straight away. But I mean, you in Canada. You guys supposedly have 3 kids, so there's a lot of love and affection that's gone towards that. Yeah. And in one day that you hear this, you beat up so badly that you can't recognize
because you know that everything is a lie, or you feel that everything was a lie.
Like he destroyed this lady.
But what the woman hasn't even realized that she's also destroyed a kid's life.
Yeah, that was from the first day she did that. That's already done. Like,
no, not from the first day.
No, it's done. Because she's
but-
been living a lie, and they were gonna find her anyways.
No. Like if she played a game right,
No,
because
there was no. There's no game to play right.
I'm
here.
just gonna let me just spit some
What
game
game
to
do
you.
you want? What game is this?
This guy lives in Canada.
Okay.
Right? So the guy that lives in Nigeria, you could have just gone to Nigeria. You guys are going to be like, oh yeah, the thing that we do, that's the kid. Now, I'm not talking when the kid was born, so you can take both money. So when this one found out and then he beat you got you because if you do a DNA test.
But that's kind of like what she did though.
No, apparently the other guys. No, the other guys don't even know that they got a kid. So now you gotta go convince a guy that
Wait. So you mean she have a kid by another man, but the man don't know that's
because you got a husband, so you pass on to the
that's
husband.
the question. Then. Maybe
Does she even know who it is? That's what's
Maybe they're 3 different men.
Does she
Because
even
when
know
I
who
read
he
the
belongs
story,
to?
I thought maybe she's got another man in
No,
Nigeria that
no,
she's been doing stuff
no.
with. That's kind of like her husband.
No.
But because of the guy in Canada and he's the one supporting financially,
She
treats
they
him
were
as the
married.
husband. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. But then she's got like maybe a high school sweetheart.
Nah.
Boy, one that shall never end.
Yeah, but
Well, that could be. Okay, now
I've always said it here anyway,
But
but I've always said it on the podcast for a long time.
Up.
Like it happened to a Ghanaian footballer anyway. You know that Telamte. The same thing, 3 kids, none to him.
Now I go why I beat her up. Women are dangerous, Nana. Very dangerous. So it's not even one man that might have those 3 kids. They
Who
could be
knows?
anybody.
Who knows?
Guy. She just was opening. and then 3 guys scored well. That means she probably have been opening for people that have not been scoring.
Look, you see, I said the sad thing is now 3 kids' life is affected.
Yeah, but that's normal anyways. It's cool.
What do you mean it's normal? That's 3 lives that is gonna be, because think about it. I bet this woman don't probably have the right financial circumstances. So it was probably the guy in Canada was supporting that.
No, but she was playing with fire, so that don't even feel
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the 3 kids. Say the 3 kids go to international
so they
school.
should go and meet their father. Somebody did that. It wasn't only her.
But do we know who did it?
It doesn't matter.
She probably don't even know.
No. Yeah, well, okay, that's a different story. Then she needs to go on the Maury show. They have something like Maury show, right, in Ghana.
No,
they have a show.
it's
where,
a Nigerian thing.
In Nigeria, they must have something where they
No,
go.
they don't.
You do a free DNA. Just come on TV. We'll find out who the father is.
No, they don't. Actually, we should probably go start one.
That's 3 different.
We should probably go
They
start one,
go
innit?
through a lot of people. Guy.
Maybe she's like, it might just be one guy she been banging all this while.
It would have made sense if it's one guy, because that means she's in love. She just loved the wrong person, or she's in love with 2 different men, and it's just the one that spent time with her the most that happened to have the kids. That would have made sense. That one you can still live
but how
with.
stupid are you? Yeah, to be sleeping,
No, but you can live with that. The guy's in Canada. No, the guy's in Canada. So like, he's the one. He could have got her over.
No. You know what I'm trying to say. You are humping raw. That's what I'm saying. You got a husband, right?
And that's my point.
So why are you not even?
If it's 3 different women,
how expensive is the morning after
men,
pill?
If it's 3 different men, like, then like, how can you
She's
do that?
evil. She's just an evil.
No.
Actually, put that picture up, Ella.
No, it's fine. Listen, like, I don't want. She's already like no. She was masslessly beaten. I mean, massless. Like even our own kids will recognize her. Boy,
Look, but it's still wrong for anybody
I'm thinking-
to actually use violence as a way of
this
resolving
guy should
an
be
issue.
locked up. That's when
know.
I first saw it. I'm like, a Canadian man beats his wife. That's how the title.
Of course, the title is just too.
So when dude, because you know what got me? The title and the picture. I'm
Yeah, the picture looks
how
bad. Then.
bad this? Then I was like, I will find out. And then I started reading the story. And I'm like, boy, at least the first time we've seen something like this, and then we see a repercussion like that.
No, it's not.
No, but the other ones, they still look okay. They didn't get beaten like this.
Because
I'm saying this front teeth is gone, all of it.
No, because usually, right, the other ones they find out together, and then what's it called? There are people around, and then the people that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But this one, apparently, the guy was aware. Or when he came to Nigeria, either he was aware before he got there, or when he came to Nigeria, then he found out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the woman didn't know he knew at that point. So she got caught off guard. Now,
She got off guard how? Like he planned it?
no. What I'm saying is like, I don't like imagine you put in like a visa application.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, and then you do the DNA and you find out, but you didn't tell her.
Funny enough, I don't even think the woman knows. The
That
kid
they
was
did
not
all that.
his.
That's what I'm saying. Then she's been opening up for different people. She's been opening up for different people.
No, it could have been one person, but the point is, but she still didn't know that she conceived based on that person humping her. Because if you did, why would you go for the DNA test? That don't make any sense. You understand the point I'm trying to make?
Yeah, because she's in love with him, right? And she's probably in love with the
but
other
dude,
guy.
you not get what I'm trying to say. If you know the pregnancy was not his, and he's trying to take you and the kids abroad, and they as part of the visa application, they say you should come for a DNA test. If you know for a definite these kids are not his, why would you go for the DNA test?
No, why would you do that, right? You shouldn't do that.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you're already aware, so you would just go. You know what? Yeah, we don't even. I like it in Nigeria.
Yeah.
I cannot state the code.
You would have said that. You would like literally said that. You would have said, you know what? Let's take it easy. Let's not do that. You know, like it's all right. You know, how about you do the kids first? Or how about we go to South Africa first? When they go to require DNA, okay?
Or you could even go. Yeah, raising kids abroad is difficult.
Yeah,
and blah blah blah.
You know, we have a plan. There's a process.
Here my mom can help me.
Yeah,
you go there and just me working.
I bet that's what. Let me paint this scenario to you. I bet that's probably why she got messed up that badly.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the guy was asking her like, okay, so is there a man that I thought the baby was yours, you thought it was mine? Okay, cool. So do you know who the father of the baby is? Not really. I'm not sure who the father of the baby is. Okay, so how many men do you bring over to the house?
How many men you bring over?
Because you have to ask questions like
when
that. You raped
3 times,
and then you get to find out that, and then you ask one of the youngest kids, do men come? Mommy always have different men come over to that. What house? My bed? Dude, it messed up so bad.
This is wrong, anyway.
It's not wrong. We didn't do it. All I'm just saying is I'm reporting what I saw. I'm a journalist.
Look, if you're still listening, we are. The podcast comes out every Wednesday.
The point is, this is probably bad.
I'm giving my shout out to the podcast. I think most people know that by now, anyway.
No, women don't know that. Women will say we are not.
No,
women will say all men are dogs.
No. Women are more scared of their other women than they are scared of men.
I know it, because every time if you're in a relationship and a woman, your woman, the other partner, your significant other see another woman looking at you and you smile, she goes ahead. Why are you smiling?
Their own friends. They don't even trust their own friends. They don't trust them.
And I know what we need to do. We need to bring a woman on this podcast one of these days, because the way we talk right now, like some of the women out here are gonna go, these two idiots. They just talk.
If you're a woman and you want to be part of this podcast, you want to come share your views, just say that. Just use the email section to or just put a comment in it. Just put a comment and we'll find you. We'll find you and we'll get you on. But look, if you're still listening at this point, the podcast comes out every Saturday and Wednesdays. And it's just the Wahaala Boys podcast. And then, do share with other people, get them involved, and, rate it if you listen on iTunes, and then put a comment in. Anyway.
Yeah, people. Well, we've realized that women are evil. Well, not all women. We should say that. Because not all women.
Some of them are so lovely that they will lick food off their kids' mouth.
You're trying to make that bad, but it's not bad. No, it's not as bad as
Did I say it's bad?
No, but the way you're saying that, it's not as bad. Ama McBrown doing that. She waited 41 years to be able to lick the food off a baby's mouth. Okay, she waited 41 years. Okay, some people only do it when it's
that's a dream.
Imagine you have that as a dream. Like, what's your dream? My dream is to have a baby so I can lick food off their mouth.
Oh, I dream of the day.
I dream of the day where women will have kids and they will lick food off their baby's mouth.
And she started from the fingers,
Yeah, but we're kidding about. But to be honest, like we've learned a few things here today on Ghana Celebrities with the Wahaala Boy podcast. If you're just joining us, we're about to sign out. Go back and listen. That's my point. We're about to sign out, but we are still going to be on Facebook. We're not live anymore, but the podcast will be on Facebook, so you can listen. But if you listen so far, thank you so much for joining us. We had fun. We did. We are here again next week because it's official. We are on Ghana Celebrities. Big things are happening. Small things are stopping. Okay, but thank you so much.
Check out the podcast on iTunes.
Yeah, on iTunes. Buy Patreon, follow us.
Yeah, Wednesdays and Saturdays.
No, just go on iTunes. The podcast is there. We have so much. Just listen to whichever one you want. But the releases, yes, like that's what you just said. Yeah, what did I say? But if you just want to listen, I know I'm saying a lot of but if you want to listen, iTunes, Spotify.
Anywhere you listen can listen to podcasts.
Yeah, we are everywhere.
Yeah.
We are Africans and we are doing it louder. So thank you so much. It's been great. We here next week.
Before we go anywhere, because the people that took time to say hi on dinner. So what he's got.
Well, you don't know the people that took time to say
I'm
hi.
going up to
Seriously,
read
wow.
them in it.
You have to wait that long to be able to
Jesus Christ. So Abna, thanks for listening and hi to you.
And
as
join
well.
us
And
next week.
Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. We got Adia Pena Ama, so thanks for saying hi and then for listening to us. Dennis as well, Dennis Konzi, and then Gertrude for commenting anyway. And okay, like I don't even know, but I want to go into this.
No, you can do it.
Don't you all know where the baby came from? What's wrong with her licking man? Mitchell, is this also a matter to discuss?
I agree. That's what I've been saying. Like the baby came from somewhere in our body. Okay, you know what? The rib of my rib, like the Bible stuff, right?
But that's not where babies come from.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point, but you're trying to shut me down.
Let me put it this way, right? When you're a kid, you can bath with your parents. So you tell them when you grow up, have you changed? So your parents go, yeah, because when you're a kid, we bath with you. You should come and bath with us. Nonsense.
I'm not going to reply to that because if I do that, then
Gertrude, I do not agree with you, my sister.
Gertrude, my sister, you are doing the right
Thanks
thing.
for taking time to, but I do not
Gertrude.
agree with you. And you should not be putting your disease in your kid's mouth like
See,
this.
your name is exactly that. Tell them to get lost by getting rude. Okay. So the point here is, I agree with Gertrude.
The point is, parents should stop doing disgusting things with their kids, especially those ones that lick their fingers and put it in your face.
The kid came from under there. So it's disgusting.
So what?
So it's disgusting.
No, it's not.
On that day, like
hey, you know how many people are putting that? Most men munch that thing like
Okay,
disgusting.
on that note, we are out. We are out. Up until next time, because we're about to start talking about things that I'm not particularly feeling good to talk about right now.
Okay, I still get you. Thanks for
thanks so much, everyone, for joining us. Next week, same time, we are here. We are loud. We are proud. We are Africans. We are louder. Okay. So, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, I keep saying this, but this is the last time I want to say it. Thank you for joining us. It's been great. It's been fun. Peace.